Now, we have a situation that we're going to be challenged with if we see a lot of patients like this, which is there is a whole group that as they approach menopause, they gain weight. And they gain weight even if they don't eat. Now, Julianne describes that to her patients as the body's in a panic. It's used to having all of these things, and it doesn't. So now it wants to hold on to everything to make more supplies just in case, right? Um, Whereas for me, I look at it a little bit differently in my language because I'm not perimenopausal gaining weight. So, but for me, that weight gain means the person is spending too much time in the sympathetic nervous system and not in the parasympathetic. Uh, so, whether you look at it as the body is trying to store, to have things because there isn't enough, or the body's in a panic with the swing of the emotions. So, when yin and yang are volatile, things are not calm. So, the Chinese expression is yao yin ping yang mi, right? We want the yin to be even or calm and the yang very close to it. So, yesterday I was talking about how, with the blood being so thin, the yang floats up. And it's not that there's too much yang, it's just there wasn't enough blood to hold it down. When we have it right, the yin is calm, so that yang is not agitating our yin, right? And the yang is not separated from it, so it's very close to it. So any variation that happens is not really negligible. So we go through life ignorant, which is the best way to be. If you are unaware of that, please trust Zhuangzi and the story of the fish. If you look at enough videos, you will find me telling the story. It's probably a snippet on YouTube. So just type in snippet or the fish or Zhuangzi, right? But he talks about that idea of ignorance is truly the better state. And in this situation, for me, because the deficiency has happened, there's a lot of movement between the two. So the body is in sympathetic, not parasympathetic. And hence, when we are in sympathetic, we're not rest digest, and therefore the weight can gain even with that. Now, our challenge, of course, is for a lot of body conscious people that they start dieting or exercising more, further depleting the blood and not feeding and nourishing. And so, therefore, the symptoms get worse and they gain more weight. So then they really panic. And helping them find a way to be comfortable with that shift until we're able to shift back the yin and the yang back together can be a challenge.